Hello there guys and welcome to the channel. What's up, Maverick, JJ, Relentless Grinds, Muhammad Usman, everybody else. I actually forgot to enable the voice commands, so I need to quickly restart the Streamlabs chatbot. It should just take a moment. Let's just get it fired up. And with that, I have a few 5-star fights to finish after I'm done with my 6 stars, but I'm nearly done with my 5 stars at this point, so you can quite confidently and comfortably jump into a 6-star round, so I can start tomorrow's stream earlier and, you know, do the very cheeky sneak in attack. What's up, Selnar? How are you doing? Let's put on a couple of boosts here, because why not? We earned them for a reason. We still have a handful of them, so why not? Let's get them sorted. Some boosts. Most of them are in overflow at this point, well, except the 30% boost. I'm spoiling myself with the 30%. Oh, look at that. We are successfully connected now at this point. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Right now, the sound command should be working. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are fantastic. So, a ton of things. Well, not a ton of things, but a ton of grind, a ton of points need to be put up. So far, I have yet to spend any units, and I hope that I will not have to use too many. Hey, what's up, Lime? Welcome to the stream. I'm great. How are you? You know, I've had worse days, I've had better days. Just one of them once. Take one day at a time.
Support has arrived.
Hey, JJ, support has arrived. Wonderful. How was your day in work, training, thing, whatever? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, man. Of course.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Nobody knew that. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Welcome. What's up, Kravaton? Wunch. This is a beautiful thumbnail. Yeah, I got White Mommy to make it for me. I'm not that good. I'm not that good with thumbnails myself. So,
is mayonnaise an instrument?
can you give some advice on how to maintain streak in your 6-star arena? Use strong champions. There's no way around it. I think at the bare minimum you need to use like 2 rank 3s and 1 rank 2 5-stars, something like that, if you have like Suicide Masteries. You can't use unranked champions. That's the idea. I don't know exact formula to it. Thanks for playing my comment on the guide you put out today. It's all good, man. It was a good shout, so since it was a good shout, and absolutely no problem putting out that comment for more people to see. Okay, past midnight, calling a 55 million. That's very good. You're way ahead of me. Haven't used any units yet, but you are way ahead of me. I'll see if I have to use units the last day, in which case I will obviously do so appropriately. I hope to spend as little units as possible, and with my roster, you know, I might just pull it off. Given that this is also like off season. Anyways, oh, come on, man. I should just went for a special. Whatever. Die then. Is 145 to 125, and it worked. SPI. There you go. That's also a decent shot. What's up, everyone? Needs to make a voice command. Yeah, I suppose so. JFAM could get a voice command, but I'd need an official list of who is in the JFAM in that case. But I could accommodate that request, so to speak. Oh god, like, shall I use my 5-star rank 1? Probably that's a decent idea, yeah. Use your 5-star rank 1s. I think you can use 5-star rank 1s and rank 2s till like streak 8. Then you're gonna have to switch to your like 565s and stuff like that. I generally am not a good person to explain how to do this infinite streak thing, because I have a super jacked account and I don't face same roster limitations. I can literally make sure I can use every single champion that I have. I'm an adopted member. Jaime, you might be. What's up, JS? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Maybe Mando? What's up, James? Mando should be late today. He had a doctor's appointment. Mando ought to be late today. But yeah, I do have like a few 5 stars that I didn't manage to run yet today. So after the stream, I need to move on relatively rapid. So if I miss some chat messages, bear with me. I'm doing my best here by myself, but I do need to move rapid because I want to get these, obviously, fights done as quick as I can. How's your PI so freaking high? I put on a teeny tiny weeny boost. And how Suicide Master is. Thinking of leaving Alliance so I can concentrate on story quest. Well, right now you have absolutely zero reason to leave Alliance, because AQ is going to be off for next 10 days or so, and Alliance War is going to go in a month-long off-season. So Muhammad Usman, I think it's very pointless and ill-advised to leave your Alliance right now. I think you should just stick it through. My stealthy grind is going slow. Haven't you reached 30 million? Maybe 1 You will. Don't worry. Like, if you are close to 30 million at this point, that means you can in total put up about 90 million, which is more than needed. You are on a perfect pace, my friend. You are on a perfect pace. What's up, ZeroFrostNinja? What's up, ZeroFrostNinja? So yeah, don't worry. What's the best way to put it? It's easy to get discouraged. Just carry on, trust me. If you're closing in on 30 million, then you're doing much better than you have to. If you put like 17 million a day, that was probably going to be okay. 17 to 20 million a day is what you need to aim for. But yeah, Muhammad, I would not leave Alliance right now at all. I think it's pointless to do so right now. Right. Let's smack these fools. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm alright, Nick. I'm alright. It's grind time. It's grind time indeed. It's grinding time. And I hope you have a great birthday, Trey. My name changed it? Yes, Lime Jime MCOC. Your name has changed. Actually facing account limitation of only... Well, that is exactly what you have to work up against. But at the same time, I think you have done fantastic job so far. You have done fantastic job so far. Okay, so let's try and push. Let's hope he doesn't just nuke me down. Here we go. Here we go. Consider retiring anyways these breaks. Yeah, exactly. I hope you enjoy your break, James. I hope you pull yourself together. And I hope you get in better headspace. What's up, Lucky? How are you doing? How are you doing? But yeah, as we can see, I'm only at 30 something mil, but we should be finishing at just under 50 mil this round. So it should be okay. We should be okay. Because I get about 10 mil or just under 10 mil with my 6 stars, I think. And I have a couple of 5 stars to do. So it should be just below 50 mil mark. Favorite year of MCOC? I don't know. I have never really thought about it too much. Oh, look at that, AJ. We have a new subscriber. I have never really thought about it. Okay, now that I wanted to bring. The fuck is that sound? Somebody is making weird noises outside of my window. I can see it. I can see it for sure. Thanks for the motivation. This is why I can't. No problems. Anytime, man. Anytime, man. But yeah, you are on a very good pace. Because I think Starkey is probably going to go for under 50 million. So if I was grinding for him, I'd try to put up 60 million or so. So if you kind of measure yourself at about 20 million a day, I think you're going to be relatively safe. So I think you can do it. I think you can definitely do it. Hey, what's up, Duke? How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Zack Attack? You're also welcome. No exceptions here. So long as you are not a massive cunt, everybody's welcome. Isn't this? Yes, this is the last war, which is kind of perfect because we're gonna have 10 days or so off AQ. Alliance War is going for a month-long off-season, and yeah, Rewards day tomorrow. Why not? And tonight AQ rewards. Probably a new rank 3 tomorrow as well. Maybe. Or maybe in a couple of days.
By the power of Grayskull.
Yeah, what's up, Seraph? I like that power of Grayskull thing. But yeah, I probably will have to refresh a tiny bit, but I hope I don't have to get carried away refreshing. I hope I don't have to spend more than a couple thousand units refreshing. I want to refresh as little as possible because you know, units are cool. I don't want to waste them. I think this will work. Hey, okay. Your elves? What about your elves? Sky High, I think I remember that movie. I think it was something quite cheesy, but I remember it. Forgot, I think it was some sort of parody or something. What's the tag? Yeah, about 120, 130, that's the ideal landing spot. 6361 with 39.8 million, really painful to grind to. Well, you could have and should have grinded tier 4 basic before, my friend. I did. You should have sorted your tier 4 basic grind beforehand, no? Or you were grinding for the previous round of Abomination as well. No, but you could have done it on Sunday, like, you know, when it was downtime. So Dan M, how are you doing? But hey Ben, seems you're doing extremely well. You're doing extremely well. Not the waste when you get what you're looking for. True, true, true. What do I think about what? Did I miss a message from you? Man, chat's starting to pop off. I need to pay attention. Haha, boss lines. Sky High is the best Disney Channel original movie. I remember something about Sky High. Don't remember everything though. Need to grind SSS. What stealth suit Spider-Man? Well, grind it. Grind it then. 6k units, you'll get about 36 million. If you get. Yeah. But I don't want 6k units. What's the best rotation? There's no such thing as best rotation. It's kind of pending on circumstances what you need to do. Shang-Chi, you don't need to know specific rotations, you just need to understand character well enough to run him fluently and adjust your rotation based on what you need in a fight. Teenage superhero is cheesy, but honestly it's quite good. Yeah, I do remember Sky High. And what's up, JLSP Sigma? I think, yeah, for this long time ago you seem to agree with me, but I have 6-star Domino and 6-star Storm Prim next. My Domino is duped now, but I still want to go. Yeah, it still goes Storm. I would personally still go Storm there. I definitely go Storm. I got Spider with more than 110. I got Spider with 100 million, exactly. I got Spider with 100 million, so it's fair play. Oh, you know why I'm answering? Domino can get in the bin. Yeah, Domino can get in the bin, pretty much. YouTube is getting banned in India. What the hell? Why? Oh, that's gonna suck so much. That's gonna suck so much. Well, you guys better learn how to use VPNs then. You guys better learn how to use VPNs, I think. What happened there? What happened with that? 7 new exploration this morning. Open next Black Widow dupe, new Colossus, new Stealth Spidey. Which one did you pick? Whoopsie. Is YouTube really getting banned in India, man? Like, a large portion of my channel following comes from India. Just Colossus, very good choice. Slash, very good choice. AQ, most rewarding game mode, Crow? War isn't rewarding. Yeah, AQ is definitely the most rewarding game mode. I agree. I agree. Pulled 6-star Storm Pyramid X recently. She any good? Yeah, she is quite good. I like her quite a lot. She's A-okay. She's A-okay. For you guys, yeah. It's like, what the hell would cause that, though? What the hell would cause YouTube to get banned there? It's quite weird. Yeah, like 60% of your followers are Indians. I know, maybe this causes my channel to die. And jeepers, man, that would be so bad. That is so bad. I hope they don't do that. Freedom of speech getting censored by Probably over politics. That seems to be like common trend recently. That seems to be fairly common trend recently. Low storm stun mechanic, yeah, against the nasty, exactly. That is quite helpful. That is quite helpful, Taz, you're absolutely right. DM me online, I'm in the members room. There we go. You can trying to waiting before I pull trigger. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I would be hesitant. I was hesitant to rank 3 my Colossus and Dupe, but he's still a beast. Also, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram might get banned unless they comply with the new IT rules in India. Ooh. Well, I hope it gets resolved reasonably. I hope it sorts itself out, man. Okay, so Mojo, this guy, let's go. Let's get some points in. Good luck with the grind. Thank you, Helmy. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And what's up, Al Bundy? Welcome. Okay, I think that works itself out. Sure, why not? Yeah, very good. Rank 3 Colossus and Duped? Yeah, I know many people would do. I was personally fairly hesitant. I quite value his awakened ability. Sorry, would you rank 3 Domino if you hold Mutant Champion? Not overly high. I don't think she even squeezes in top 10 anymore. For me personally anyways. But if you like Domino, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. You go and enjoy your Domino. I'll probably be happy if instant Facebook and Twitter get banned. Because it's source of livelihood and talentless people. Can't live without YouTube. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the things that you mentioned as well. But leave YouTube alone. Block a hit. Hit blocked. Easy peasy. Companies are gonna go bankrupt then. I highly doubt they'll go bankrupt. I mean, India is a huge market, and that's perfectly serious, but they're just huge. Doubt that would make them bankrupt instantly. How am I liking Moleman? I'm absolutely loving Moleman. One of my favorite champions in game right now. I don't know the exact PI cutoffs. I know that when I'm running my lower champions, I do like 2 rank 3 5-stars and 1 rank 2 5-star and Suicide Masteries, and I don't seem to have issues, but I don't ever like really pay attention to PI. A 6-star rank 2 on Awakened Demo as well. That is quite convenient. That is indeed quite convenient. These regulations were introduced in... Okay, so let's do this. Think we're good? Think we're good? Yeah, it should be good. There you go. Okay, I do think... Well, here's the thing. I think it's far too early to even talk about Shang-Chi having anything on Fury. Thing is, 90 majority of the people don't really have access to Shang-Chi to begin with. And you can't just... Like, first of all, Nick Fury is the best de facto skill champion. There's just no ways about it, right? And when it comes to Shang-Chi, he has done absolutely nothing in this game yet, so... Again, it's kind of like looking at a talented rookie and saying that he's better than LeBron James. Let him play first. Let Shang-Chi do something. And then we can talk. Maybe that new rookie is Jeez himself, but come on, have the decency and respect on the GOAT and wait a bit. I'd actually like to 6-star Emma. Yeah, 6-star Emma is quite good. I like Emma quite a bit myself. Authoritarian governments everywhere. I know Lukashenko got in the news as well. You say beat Kazakhstan this afternoon. First loss for them. Good. I hope Latvia does well against the USA, but that's gonna be a hard game. Out there, I think this kind of works. I suppose I'll do this. What's up, William Lind? How are you doing? Who is a good counter to Mr. Negative in EQ? Archangel and White Max pre-fight or Colossus is who I used mainly. Moleman also shreds that fight, by the way. Moleman destroyed the boy. James is salty. That's why I'm not reading the bullshit he reads. I'm sorry, sometimes James just gets himself detached from reality, at which point I just stop reading what he has to say, not to infuriate myself. It's a very simple way to live. You like Luke? JJ loves Luke. That's without a doubt. Boom, boom, sorted. Be pretty useless. Who would be pretty useless? I'd love to use my Fury without suicides. I use Nick Fury with suicides a lot as well, to be honest. Like, because with suicide masteries, it doesn't really need to get him in the second phase to get the point across, and then when you have suicide masteries active and you get in the second phase, then you know, crazy. So they did win really impressively. Kazakhstan had no chance to avoid their first loss. That does not sound good for us. That does not sound good for us. Yeah, I know. People are so full of shit. Anyway, every new champion, like Strife. What has happened to Strife? What has Strife done? You know what I mean? And everybody was like, Strife is this new hot shit, right? Strife ain't fuck. Strife ain't shit. And that happens with every other champion. Honestly, whoever behaves like that constantly, you should just ignore and never speak to them again. Whoever like consistently tries to overhype every new champion that is barely passable or somewhat decent, just cut them out of your MCOC life. And unfortunately, and I seriously mean that, and that is something that I have done to content creators as well. If every new champion is some sort of amazing something, I just stop listening to those opinions because they're false. Well, anyways, that's just me. But you guys do what you want. I done a video on who are the best defenders for war. A while ago, not recently, no. Maniac's the best mystic, of course he is. Still love James, but he's definitely a village idiot. Yeah, James is a bit of an idiot. James is definitely a bit of a village man. And what's up, Q? How are you doing? How are you doing? Business literally works on being more beautiful. Okay. Come on, Nick. Come on, you little glorious beast. Broken stud of a man. Oh, did I just roll snowflakes trying? Yeah, of course it is. Do you think it's still possible to do Legends Red with 565 Ghost? I don't know. I think it may be worth a go, Connor, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll be honest. Stride may be good for next abyss, maybe, but you know, maybe somehow Iron Patriot is the best champion for next abyss. Pointless to ponder about things that haven't happened. Tiger and Duke 6-star was rank 3 if you play her very well. That's the thing. How well you play Tigra. Not gonna name any content creators, people not taking down on Quake and Red Max. They like think that they are so OP, they're breaking the game. Huh? I don't even know. Well, Quake could potentially be sold as that. Like, introduction of not adding a 6-star Quake, it sucks, it hurts, but I can kind of justify that. But there's nothing else, literally nothing else in this game quite as powerful as Quake. But thank you, Pobre de Grey.
GR8 $1.
Thank you very much. Life is good. Who are your top 5 Mystic? I'm going to be uploading full-on top 10 champion lists very, very soon. But from top of my head, my top 3 would consist of Sorcerer Supreme, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and Doctor Doom. Spots 4 and 5 probably would go to like Dragon Man and maybe Mojo. Magic and Dragon Man, yes. Magic and Dragon Man probably. And James coming in with 101 as a spiteful sure. But yeah, Magic would be 4th and Dragon Man would be 5th. There we go. I think that's kind of like my off-the-cuff list, but I'll think about it. It might change.
Take my money.
It's just
James
my straight up.
$1.01.
But yeah, James, thank you very much for the $1. I don't even know who you're talking about, to be honest, but I don't even care. Anybody can have their own opinion, and some opinions are worth listening to. Some opinions I have long stopped listening to, and that's fine. As I say, I always, like, one of the biggest kind of like values in my life has always been freedom of choice and your own personal expression. Why? Because I don't like Nick? No, it's just you have so many silly opinions, James. Sorry, but your opinions are very, very silly often. Thekiryu is just badass with a gun, but somehow... Yeah, I know. Badass with a gun, but he's a badass with a gun, you know? Only one CCP mod I have watched, though. There are several CCP mods, and I'm not gonna talk about any content creators bad. Like, I watch most of the bigger content creators for the specific needs. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody has some valuable points that they bring to the table. It's just when it comes to discussing new champions or somebody expressing their own opinions and stuff like that, there are some opinions who I value a lot less over others. And from CCP, when it comes to looking at new champions, I focus in direction of Cam. Cam has a relatively decent grasp of reality still, and it's not just trying to sell crystals. As one of the main ones. I think that is pretty much the first one that I check out. And any other video, if I do check it out, is just kind of like a vague gameplay, kind of like just to see the animations. So, because if every champion is like amazing, insane, and busted, then none of them are. Like, you know what I mean? There's only that many times you can fall for the line of this is the next best thing ever happened. But again, everybody can do whatever, and like how like Zero Malice, like whatever person opinions or business strategies or whatever they are, hey, all the best to them, all the power to them, whatever works for them. And honestly, it comes from no kind of like ill place. I wish the best and success to all of them, but from a viewer perspective, there are a lot of them who I just don't look at anymore. The 6-star Quake gets introduced, 2-star will be the global node. Maybe. No, I think we're gonna get 6-star Quake when we're gonna have very highly ranked up 7-stars. Kind of like what we got with Scarlet Witch, you know? Scarlet Witch got released and nobody could give 2 cents of a flying fuck anymore because she isn't as busted anymore, and because rank 5 5-stars already have been replaced by rank 3 6-stars, and that's it. For like top tier of the game. No love for Longshot? Nah, I don't like him that much. Hey, what's up, AP? How are you doing? Dragonman or Tigra? Oh, okay, Tigra should be somewhere over there. Well, Tigra is kind of like in a bracket outside of that. I would put Tigra over Dragonman if I played Tigra extremely well. Tigra definitely has potential to be above Dragonman. Everybody can like and dislike whoever they want. Yeah, exactly. That's perfectly correct. And if you think Shang-Chi is the second coming of Jesus Christ for skill class, that's fine. It's your opinion. I much prefer to wait and see what happens with it. Who do you think is the best Hulk in game? She-Hulk. I would personally put about Dragonman, but I don't have Dragonman. Hell also. Well, no, that's fair. Tiger might belong there. Longshot doesn't excel. Yeah, Longshot can go and suck it. Cam is best being by far. Yeah, Cam does quite a good job, I agree. Cam does a good job, definitely. I always seek out information from him. Russia lost to Slovakia. I saw that. Saw that thing. But yeah, no, Longshot is just incredible. Fine. Everyone's super, no one will be. I did not know that. But hey, we have Growler coming in. What happened to Puba Gooding Jr.'s name? Well, he got outbid by a cent. He got outbid by 1 cent. Actually, it would have been funnier if you sent over 1 or 2, but hey, thank you very much, Growler. Thank you very much. Making your dinner? Well, JJ on call? I'm sure JJ is busy. And yeah, I don't think Longshot deserves top 5 at all. I think Longshot is fun, but gimmicky champion. I don't think he's all that practical for the most part. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Go. Smack that motor. Volley champs most based on. Yeah, well, there you go. Exactly, I volley champions and based how important they are in top of the game. Alliance, quest lines, war, top of the story content, Everest content, stuff like that. Major change in your champion ranking? Perhaps. There will be some changes, definitely. But yeah, I know what you mean. There will be some shifts, though. There will be some shifts, Zero. Like how mentioned you wanted everyone champ to be in the same terms. Usefulness. I don't even know who you're referring to at this point, Alastash. And pressure. Players underrated AW attacker. Claire's good. Claire's good. Finished my tea. You see, she's busy. She's busy. You could play Tiger perfectly. How can I answer a question that I have no clue about? If I could play Tiger perfectly, I would should be able to better evaluate her. Where she would land, I don't know. But you know why? Hey, take a guess. Because I freaking don't know everything about her and I don't play her perfectly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kind of like asking me if I was morbidly obese, would I enjoy salad more? Or would I appreciate salads more? Like, I'm not morbidly obese, therefore salad is not really kind of like life-saving form of food for me. So it's kind of the same point. I can't answer how I would feel about something in hypothetical scenario here. Not convincingly as well. That's just making my dinner now. Very good on you. Very good on you. I'd like to rank Morningstar higher. Yeah, Morningstar is a good champion. It's just I hate their ramp up. Morningstar arguably has one of the worst ramp ups in the game. Right next to Strife, pretty much. Yeah, no, I agree. Misguiding people is just a bad thing. That's the thing I don't understand.
Take my money.
Growler 398. Oh. Here's a number waiting to be beaten. Okay, okay. 398. So that puts you at fiber. Thank you. That is 102, but you're too late, Shrawan. You're too late because Growler beat you. But thank you very much, Shrawan. So let me get Growler up there. Oh, Growler is already up there. Let me delete James off there.
Shravan 74 rupees. That is $1.02 underscore baby.
Underscore baby. Ah. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, that's the thing what I wanted to say I don't really get. Why people still listen to that? I really don't understand. Somebody tells you that I don't know, Strife's like, not just Strife, but so many champions are like the next shit. If like Hitmonkey is Corvus and Nick Fury incarnate, and Hitmonkey barely cracks the top 10 skill list now, or probably maybe doesn't. Why do people listen to that all the time? And if everybody can make a mistake and everybody can have a wrong opinion, but if your opinion is exactly the same for 9 out of 10 champions that gets released in a row, you know what I mean? Why does anybody still listen to that? Relentless, gonna shut up and take my money. Thank you, Relentless. Dragonman and Longshot rank 3. Dragonman. Dragonman, my man. Sean Dragonman. Mando does not have a YouTube channel. No, Mandalorian does not have a YouTube channel. Oh my shit, I'm so back on chat. Okay. Cause anymore. I can respect Alastash. My list is, there we go. You really about know who? I don't know. I really don't. Hyperion and Quake aren't going to be included.
Relentless
yes, that's
grinds
correct.
$2. Shut up and take my money.
I would actually at this point think that I could use some help because this is getting a bit much on the grind. I say yes, Mr. Non-Skills. I'm on the grind. I'm on the grind. You better baguette me? Yes, you better do. Okay, another top 5 list. Fair enough. You put Hulk in top 5 science class? Maybe. Well, you're gonna have to wait and see. You're gonna have to wait and see. Reach my sincere first test run, 62, and per crossbones. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. Working solid. Money. KT has analogy for everything. I do. I really do. Correct rewards for bomb. Nice, nice. I'm looking at 120 mil score. So, grats non-skills on you. 0 on call, maybe. Yeah, long shot is fun for sure. Long shot is fun. I just missed it? Yes, you just missed it. Good vibes for all. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate that. 4.99 at 5. Okay, fine. 4.99. Jesus freaking Christ. Making me... Here you go, 4.99. 4.99. Underscore baby? Yeah, that is an underscore baby. That is an underscore baby. Like false hope. Yeah, people... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I expect to be the same, but not really disappointed by becoming one.
Take my money.
Okay, anyways. I don't want anybody to bad talk any other content creators though, so keep that in mind. Even if some of them deserve it, I don't want this to be a place where people come and shit talk other people. But thank you. Another one for OnlyFans page. It's coming. Well, it's actually here. Jacob has access to it as the top chatter. Hey, what's up, Clint? How are you doing? Sorry, it took me a while to notice your message. I'm a bit swarmed here. I'm a bit swamped, trying to catch up. Yeah, exactly. If that's your list, that's your list. You have your bias. That's the thing. Every one of us have our own personal biases. Dragonman's so much fun to play. Dragonman's very fun to play. Got lucky. Nice. Whelp. What do you need whelp with? Dragonman, yeah. Dragonman, go for Thronebreaker. Do that. Quality, remember from me. Yes, Walmart. I do, Mr. Pennywise. Congratulations. I need to get going, but I need to keep grinding. One of my friends, Longshot Simp. Longshot Sims are the worst. Honestly, Longshot Sims are the worst. We live in a society. That's the most important thing. We live in a society, right? Can jump on call? Yeah, sure, Zero. If you have time, we can get you on call. Might be busy with all 7.2 guys, but where are the war videos? I just didn't care for war this season. I just didn't care for war this season, and they were losing popularity. They'll be back next season.
Grinds $2.
Thank you.
My money is on the rookie Shang-Chi's.
Okay, if you like Shang-Chi, well, maybe, but give it time. You can't jump that conclusion without a few months in the game, especially for the top spots. But here we go. So, Zero, if you type anything in Discord, I'm gonna get you on the call. So, if you type anything in general chat right now. What's your name? Zero. Type something in general chat. What's up, Naidu? I'm doing okay. I'm just getting a bit overwhelmed here. But I'm doing my best. Actually, I'm slowly catching up. So, yeah, Zero. If you just type in anything in general, I'll make sure you can jump on the call. But yeah, war videos are coming back next season, so in 1 month. Secured Masters for the first time. Nice, sure, why not? Congratulations. First time for everything, and man, enjoy. Sure, you had a long phase, well, time coming, so nice, good on you, man. Here we go, ZeroFrostNinja. Reaction, copy message link, no. ZeroFrostNinja. Roles, server admin. Here we go. Now, ZeroFrostNinja, if you can jump on call, you will in fact see me on the live stream voice chat there.
L0 nanograms shush 0 T $6 Codadi. Good luck with the grind, KT.
Thank you, Longshot. Thank you very much. And yeah, here we go. Let's Codaddy out there. Grind. I need to get back to the grind. I need to focus on the grind. So Zero, you can jump in the call right now. You finally admitted it. Just exposed me. Just expose. Yeah. Okay. Fine. You're right.
Holy shit.
Hey, what's up? How are you doing?
I literally just ran on the door.
Oh. Running the door. Perfect timing. Chat's crazy. People are crazy. Everybody's going nuts. And
what time? Why the fuck is he here? Get the fuck out of here!
Shut up and take my money.
I don't need you here. I'm here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm not saying KT is the Red Guardian, but
Shut up and take my money.
what the fuck's happening?
My shit, motherfucker. I'm here. I said I was gonna be here.
Well, you also said you're gonna be late, and I was struggling here for this stream. Wait, Relentless Grinds is on 8. However, Longshot is Relentless Grinds is on 8, but James pops up at 8:01.
No, I literally sped home.
Okay, so
Fucking
James
hell.
is at
I just got here.
6:01. James is being a dick.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jace is being a dick.
Why does Zero sound so much like Mando? That's why, because I came and showed up. What's funny is it lags so bad. I'm echoing, I think.
Nah, I don't think you're echoing.
From somewhere.
It's like Mando has a sixth sense or something. He knows when someone...
Motherfucker, I sped home from the doctor. My doctor appointment was freaking an hour ago, and I just got home.
Poor Zero. Literally got cogged like by last second Mando appearance.
I haven't even taken a pain pill yet. Where are my pain medicine? Jesus Christ. Everything's all out of whack right now.
Everything's up.
Everything's gone to hell.
I like that though. I like that. This is happening. Oh, Relentless Grind back up.
Language, young man.
Yeah, language, young man.
Thank you for stepping up, Zero.
Shut up and
I
take
appreciate.
my money.
But Relentless is the
Grinds
daddy now.
Get the fuck out of here.
I've never seen
I'm
them
kidding. You can
both
stick
in
around
the
if you
same
want to.
place.
Oh, Relentless is the daddy now, huh?
He's echoing.
The timing of that was amazing. I agree with that. That was pretty good timing, I guess.
Mando always has some sort of sixth sense. Whenever somebody appears on the mic and like Wild Mando appears yelling. That's like fifth
How
time
is
it
it
happened.
a sixth sense if I literally, like, I was running home to get here in time? What do you think Stealth Suit Spidey will go for round 2, says Sean. Thanks, Al. I'm
6
glad I
star
made it
Stealth
to-
Suit. Oh. 5 star? I don't know.
For
He
5
went for
star,
like
for 5
25
star,
first
yeah.
round, so I don't know, 30 million. I think he's gonna go for
I
higher.
think
I
40.
think both of them are gonna go higher. I think 5 star is gonna be like 30, and I think 6 star is gonna be like 45, 50 ish.
Hey, Vishnu and Vicky, what's up? Oh, he left, man. He didn't even say hi to me.
Who left?
Zero.
Oh, okay.
He didn't
well,
even say
then.
hi. He didn't even bother to say hi. I see how it is. But what's up, Vicky and Vishnu? Mando, you don't know I got Colossus from a 6-star Nexus today? Congrats, L Stash. So this is... I didn't message you last night. Oh, $20.
Ooh, Relentless. Man. Who's your daddy now? Uh-huh. Now James won't be able to fuck with you this time. Uh-huh. Look at that.
I'll
Look
still
at that.
co-parent.
I still co-parent. Nope.
Shut up and take my money.
Relentless Grinds $20.
Ah, that's a big nope.
Who's your
I
daddy?
didn't even.
Say
I
it.
didn't.
Ha,
I didn't hear you at all, Zero.
JK, welcome to the chat, Mando. Now is a party. Let's get it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Relentless.
L0 nanograms. Shush 0T $4. Ill still co-parent.
That was a valiant effort of co-parent at $10. Unfortunately, denied. Thank you, both of you. Honestly, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
Shit.
What's happening there?
Yeah, lag from Discord for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, it's all good. Mando violated Zero. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
pretty much. Pretty much.
Long shot denied. Said, how do you manage your sleep and daily life with these nerve-wracking grinding? I don't know how he does it, honest true. Hey, Sunspot.
I
Hi,
have my
back
tricks.
again.
I have my tricks. And I also have increased the amount of time I can spend with my girlfriend.
Nick, I did say get the fuck out, but I also said I'm joking also, so...
Yeah, it's okay.
You know.
Justice for Zero.
Justice for Zero. Jesus Christ. Justice for Zero. Justice for Zero. Mile a minute, Mando. Sup, bro? What's up, BK? Justice for Zero. That's so funny. Sorry, KT. Too rich for my blood, says Longshot. Nice to finally put a voice to the person, Zero.
Relentless Grinds
Someone wants to talk
$2.
about you, Mando. He wants to show his new cars. Awesome. Let's see the new cars. Did you buy him new cars? What kind of cars he got?
Okay, personal sound though, Relentless Grind, is when you become a member and you have the premium level membership. Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
I wanted to co-parent, but now you effed up. What the? Okay, so...
Zero Frost. Listen to this. Zero Frost says, when I donate, I get violated by Messiah. When I jump on call, I get...
Oh, James. It looks like you're still a teeny bit short.
Shut up and take my money.
James $24. I wanted to co-parent,
Violated by man.
but no,
Don't do
you
that
fed
here,
up.
Gregory.
Okay, never mind.
Jacob,
Now
Jacob,
you're up though.
Jacob,
Now you're up though.
Jacob the mod says, relentless. Oh no, Zero, I still love you. Sorry. And then JJ said relentless. So you need to upgrade membership. So I'm looking.
Thank you. Look at that, James stepping up here.
There you go. Jesus. KT, you think Odin can make Phoenix a worthy champ? Says Joe.
I think it's less about Odin and more about Professor X. Professor X already does it. Honestly, Phoenix is already like quite solid if you have Professor X like on your team, because you can get like a ton of fury.
James $2.
But thank you very much. James and Relentless, you guys are awesome.
Bennett said, "Hey KT Amanda, I just opened my very first 6-star crystal, got X23. Well, that's not a bad champion. I don't know what to think. Does she have any good utility? She does decent bleeds and she heals a little bit.
Utility wise, she has absolutely
like,
nothing. She's a champion that does exactly 2 things and 2 things only. Well, technically 3, but let's talk about 2.
Heals.
She bleeds and heals. That's it.
But she can get you through some stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I've been practicing versus Abyss Darkhawk with Void because I don't have Human Torch taken off over 60% consistently. Hey, Prakara, that's not bad.
Nice, good job. Good job. But yeah, look at that. James is at that at 33.01. We can't forget that 01, because that's his like ace in the hole.
What's up? What's up, Mr. Slayer?
Sup, Slayer. By the way, guys, as always, if we do hit 100 likes on the stream, then we're opening a Throne Breaker.
How the hell can you keep doing that? Do you have that many battle chips still?
Yeah, well, I'm at 150k battle chips. It's not that I have many. I grind a lot, dude. Like how many points I have been putting up in like every arena? You know what I mean?
I grinded last night when I couldn't sleep. I got what was it? I did the tier 4 basic arena, and then I did part of I-Bomb. I only did all my 4 stars and some of my 5 stars to get to the 10. Then I went to bed. But yeah, anyway. Does Archangel work for 622 Sinister? I can use a few revives.
No, you need a Fury buff to do any damage at all whatsoever. So no, not really, no.
Yeah. If you did Heimdall with Hella,
in which case you still should not use Archangel, but some better options.
You shouldn't use Archangel then. Yeah, that's why. Anyone see the Eternals trailer? Not bad. It looked like shit. BK Finest.
Honestly, I wasn't all that impressed. I don't know. I'll watch it. Don't get me wrong. Like Marvel has earned enough faith and benefit of the doubt from me to kind of like, you know, go on a limp and stuff like that. Like, even though, like, yeah, they make it, they release it, I'll watch it.
Trailer is.
But trailer in itself.
Here's what the Eternals trailer. Here's my problem though. We have not interfered for years, as it shows them interfering.
Yeah.
Giving...
I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I did not like that trailer much. I hope the movie is fun though.
You interfere whenever Thanos was there. It's like so many things. Anyway, love you both, as you can see. And then ZeroFrost said, "Lol, I'll let Mando take the spotlight for now." Dude, I really didn't say you had to leave for real. I was joking both times. I even said I was joking, but
you,
yeah, okay.
You did quite literally said those exact words though.
I did, and then immediately after I said, "I'm just kidding." You can say what's up for a little bit. Next progression title, L Stash says, Castle Shaker Arena Crystals, pretty much. But JJ, the trailer came out yesterday for the Eternals, and it's supposed to come out, I think, November.
Yes, and lads. At some point
KT Guide. James just posted KT's Guide to 6-2 Sinister. Thank you. Eternals trailer is heavily blessed, says Kraviton. They had an Indian wedding shot in
I think that was like a Bollywood movie.
I mean, it could have been a movie too, yeah.
I think it was like showing that guy became like a Bollywood actor. I'm not entirely sure.
Which could make sense. That'd be really awesome. Jacob says you can take him down with Hyperion and a few revives, probably. That's true, because he gets heavies with the... I mean, the heavies will get...
Yeah, hype is what a lot of people use.
I'm not excited for any of the movies, to be honest, said Kraviton. Honestly, I've lost a lot of excitement for the Black Widow movie.
Oh, Black Widow movie
coming out this week?
Has me empty. Like,
I think it comes out this week.
Does
I don't even remember.
I have no clue. I legitimately... It's kind of like... I'm currently with the new Marvel projects. I'm in a position where you make it, I'll watch it, but I sure shit ain't gonna spend weeks or months hyping
typed in
something
Black
up.
Widow Deadly Origin.
No, I think it is 33.
Oh no, but now... Holy shit, they moved it back again. Now it's not coming out till July.
No, okay, of course.
July 9th. I swear to God they said May. And now
know.
they're saying July. What the hell ever. I'm I'm excited to see Robb Stark and Jon Snow back together after like 10 years in the Eternals. Yeah, we'll see. Hi, it was a teaser, not trailer, bro. Trailer is coming. If that wasn't a trailer, then you tell me what. Teaser doesn't show as much as that did. Have you seen any Bollywood movies?
Yeah, I have seen a handful of them. I do get this question asked a lot, though.
James said, aren't I at 3201, not 3301, I guess.
No, we'll assume that that is where you're at. If you get a free $1, then you get a free $1.
Yeah. I want to see how they handle Taskmaster, and that's about it for Black Widow film. Yeah. I watch it be like an alternate reality version of Black Widow or something. It'd be hilarious. Don't take $1 off yourself, man, James, says JJ. I'm hyped for the show that starts with L. Yeah, Loki looks good. But that's the problem. Once we get to these other heroes, I don't think we're going to have anyone give a damn anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shang-Chi and Eternals are going to be banned in China, so that's going to be interesting to see how much they flop. Having read the comics about Eternals, the teaser was promising. We'll see, Elstash. I mean, that's not a teaser, though. It actually... That was a trailer. I'm sorry. You can't... A teaser is literally like 30 seconds or less. That was like 2.5 minutes.
That was like
trailer.
2 minutes.
That's not a... I'm sorry, people.
Oh, okay, Relentless. Fine. Sure.
I know it may have said teaser in the title, but I don't give a shit. It's a trailer.
Yeah. Well, either way, I personally didn't get overly excited about it, but thank you very much, Relentless. That puts you at 30.
Selma Hayek. Oh, sorry, KT.
Yeah, no worries.
Selma Hayek and Angelina Jolie should not be in a Marvel movie ever. They're old and busted.
No, like from that point, I really don't mind. Like honestly, they can cast whoever they want and stuff like that. It's just whether they make them seem exciting and stuff. I generally don't care about how much emphasis they put on like having the first death superhero and stuff like that.
You know what?
That all stuff is fine with me.
You know what Angelina?
And it'll show you Clark.
You know what Angelina Jolie looked like?
1989.
Angelina Jolie in every movie.
Oh,
Except she's wearing white.
Clark Griswold. I love Griswold though. I love Griswold. The dude is funny. I actually watched Griswold Christmas stuff movie, The Lampoon Christmas, not too long ago.
Hey Matt, please tell me what's the name. I always forget it. The name of the guy with the mustache that's a cop that like beats the shit out of people in Bollywood. That's the movie I remember watching. And then of course I used to watch.
Shut up and take my money.
James $1.
And Bollywood just translating Hollywood movies pure copies. Sometimes they're doing that. Not all the time though. Ali MCOC says, KT and Mando, hey.
Hey, what's up? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, let's move away from crashing on internals and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we're not going to talk about anything else. But James did say, Lamau, Mando's really not messing with the teaser. James Chavez, that is. Archangel can actually do 622 Sinister if you have Heimdall with Angela on the team. Yeah, we already said that.
We literally said that as soon as Archangel was mentioned.
I said that as soon as I chimed in. And KT was like, don't do it. Lamau busted, said Butazi. Damn, Mando don't like old ladies. No, I'm just saying they're old and busted sometimes, you know?
Again, I hope we can move on from it, but apparently we can't. So either way, I couldn't care less about the actors themselves. But how about I weigh in on my own channel about something that I want to say?
Yeah, good.
So either way, it's not about actors. It's more about like Marvel itself and where it's right now and what it's doing. And I don't care a lot about all of these, you know, diversity and inclusion politics and stuff like that. But that doesn't ruin anything to me if the movie is good. Like all the controversy that was about Captain Marvel movie, I still went and watched the movie because Marvel deserves that benefit of the doubt because they largely do fine job. But fact of the matter is that right now they're just not doing anything overly exciting. Post Infinity War, post Endgame, I think a lot of us are facing that burnout, kind of like MCOC burnout, if you will. And
I don't think it's MCOC burnout. I think they waited too long to release stuff.
And I'll watch it, but I'm sure shit ain't hype for it. And with all of that Black Widow being delayed like 6 and 7 times stuff like that, I'm just over getting excited maybe at some point they release something fantastic that I absolutely love and I get back in it. Right now, MCU is kind of like... That's about all I have to say about it. But thank you, Relentless Grinds. I think that puts you at
Relentless
37.20.
Grinds $4.20.
Yes.
I
By
would
the
like
way,
to get internal
so this was funny.
W2 of the externals.
Cop with a mustache, Ruan says, beating the shit out of people. That narrows it down to like 10 Bollywood movies. And then James goes, so Paul Blart. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Paul Blart. Paul Blart. The Indian version of Paul Blart. What are they called? What's that called? What would that be called? Someone come up with an Indian version of Paul Blart. What would we call it? If they just straight up remade it, but it was with Bollywood. Zero Frost says, FYI, if I was on the call, I'd not be shit on Eternals trailer.
Yeah, well,
We
exactly.
understand. Black Widow movie hype along with Black Widow are indeed dead. That sucks, though. I was excited for the movie last year. I really
Yeah, exactly.
was.
When it was first announced, I thought it looks cool. But then it was announced for second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time, and I'm like, if it comes, I'll watch it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't care.
Yeah. I just can't believe it's July. I swore that they were going to keep it in May, and then they moved it to July. So what the heck?
Is what it is. When is Loki coming, by the way? And that did seem quite cool.
June. That's going to be June the 5th, I believe.
Oh, so quite soon.
It's
So
a
10 days or
Wednesday.
so.
Yeah, it's next Wednesday. It's a week from tomorrow. Remember, they're changing the release on Wednesdays now.
Yeah. Looking forward to
At
that.
least that's what I remember hearing. I don't know if that changed. I'll double check that.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
But that's what I'm looking forward to is Loki, because well, actually it says June 9th, so maybe they are keeping it on Fridays.
Maybe. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong calendar. I looked at May's calendar. No, it is 9th. That's 2 Wednesdays from now. I apologize. I looked at May.
Alright. No
Yeah,
worries.
it's Wednesday. It's just 2 weeks from tomorrow. So
Yeah.
my bad, guys.
It's okay. Let's just keep on swiftly moving
Vladimir-
on.
Yeah, Vladimir has a question. Why is Mephisto able to incinerate Red Hulk?
Because Red Hulk is not incinerate or poison immune. Red Hulk basically takes a... Read what Red Hulk does. Because Red Hulk actually has 0 immunities. He converts the incinerate and poison debuffs into heat charges, and if he's awakened, he can gain like energy resistance to a degree and stuff like that. But he is not incinerate immune. That is why.
Peter, your messages were deleted, so I can't read the last. Can you please explain? Oh, I read that. By the way, excuse me, I finished the season on a high note, got my first APOC boss soloed. Hey, Jacob, mod, congrats. I tried 3 times and failed, not proud to admit that.
Well, still, so long as you
But
got
you
the
got
solo
the
in.
first time.
No,
You gotta
he probably
try
means previously.
to get there. Yeah, that's what he means. He means he's tried it 3 times total and failed, but he got it this time.
Oh, you got it then, man. Good on you, man.
The way I
Happy
look
for you.
at it is that means you tried it. Like, some people are scared to try things. You at least did it and didn't give up. That's what we talk about on the channel all the time. KT lives by that, you know? Just get up your butt and do it. Also, doesn't help that they haven't released a Spider-Man No Way Home trailer either. Well, considering that Eternals comes out in November and that's supposed to come out in December, I'm guessing we'll probably see that next month.
Yeah,
Relentless
Relentless guy
says-
coming in with 2 more bunks. Red Hulk is a knockoff Kool-Aid man.
Oh, yeah.
Who is
I
it?
was going to say, I didn't want to answer that question because KT schooled me last time and said he wasn't incinerate or poison immune. And I was like, I'm sorry. I felt like I had to go cry in a corner. Iron Man is gone. Hulk is human. Thor is obese. Oh dear, how far we've come. Suspense.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like...
Don't forget.
Take my money.
First of all, thank you again, Relentless. But
Sorry.
in Marvel in general, I'm really trying to keep an open mind and all that other stuff. But I 100% think they are largely distancing themselves from their own fan base. And they're trying to pander people who actually don't really care for Marvel too much. And I think they're
That's
making a lot of bad
why-
decisions, which still, like, I love Marvel. And I love a lot of things that they do, but at the same time I disagree and hate a lot of things that they do. And unfortunately, it's just more and more of a talking point, more and more of an issue. Like 2 years ago or a year ago, they still did some of the same things, but it wasn't always being talked about. It wasn't the main thing about everything. Now that's just like I don't know, even new Rockstar videos have started to piss me off. Like every time they discuss the Eternals, they mention everybody's nationality or like, you know, ability state and stuff like that.
It's ridiculous. Who cares?
cool for them, but I want to know about the movie, not like, you know, what the actor's life story.
The actors.
If I wanted to know actor's
exactly.
life story, I would look up the actor's life story. It's like, why do you have to bring it up every single time?
It's kind of like telling myself to shut the fuck up too, because earlier I was talking about Salma Hayek and Angelina Jolie, and it was like, you know what, shut the fuck up. It's the characters you should care about, and you're right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
pretty much.
Well, about that at least.
Yeah.
James Chavez says you guys are excited for Loki at least, and yeah, we are, because he's badass. He's established. We love him. He's like the best dark
It seems exciting.
hero villain kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I messed up on the June 5th, by the way. It was the 9th, I meant to say. Hello says a Russian name I can't pronounce that starts with T and M. And then Ronan says, hello, KT and Mando. What's up? And then L Stash said, 2021 is halfway over. Process that. I know,
that stings, man. That really does sting. But on the bright side, we're nearing in on 35k subscribers.
And everybody, happy birthday to Ronan.
Yeah, happy birthday to Ronin as well, for sure. Ronin and Trey shared the same birthday.
Oh, Trey is the same birthday. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Trey, too. If Trey here, Trey's not here. Screw Trey. No, I'm just kidding. If he shows up, tell him happy birthday, too. Lorcan McCaughey has a good comment. Horseman Gambit is the best counter for Shang-Chi. No regen with perfect block. You can block bait instead of parrying, so no disorient. Nice.
No, still. Ebony Maw is the best counter.
Good. Oh, no, right. I still agree, yeah. He's a good counter, though. I would say, yeah, that's really good. Arman Kapoor says, hi, KT, Amanda. How are you doing today?
We are doing all right. Better now that you're here. I always do better when you guys show up. All of you.
Arman, how are you doing? That's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Griffin, you watch Salma Hayek movies for two big reasons. Yes. And I love Salma Hayek, and it was like almost 30 years ago. I loved Salma Hayek whenever she was in From Dusk Till Dawn, but that was almost 30 years ago. Think about that when I say that. Vladimir said, I've somehow taken the wrong about Red Hulk. I'm misled for so long. Thank you for clearing this. Yeah. A lot of happy birthdays. Yeah, I failed 3 times in different ways prior to this.
The answer is yes.
That's all good.
And no.
Dude, you did it. That's all. You're like the poster child for never giving up.
Yeah, exactly. Never Back Down. Never Back Down is another movie franchise. That first movie was so good, and following parts are so bad. Like,
you know what I always think of? I think of Never Give Up, Never Surrender. That's Galaxy Quest. Remember that?
Yeah,
should have had a sequel to that. That was a great movie. Jacob says, relentless, you should upgrade that membership. Disney in talks to buy DC and stuff. That's interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting. Could we see a Superman and Batman versus Iron Man and Spider-Man?
I don't quite. It would be kind of dope, though.
It would be cool. Growler says, I'm picturing Mando playing and chatting while sitting in a bathtub that's been sawed in half. No. Red Hulk is incinerate immune, KT. No, he isn't. Armin.
No, he ain't.
Read the description, trust me.
No, he ain't. Jeez didn't say that.
LL. Don't get him in this one again. He already reamed me weeks ago.
It was at this moment that he knew.
LL Stash is the same
He
diversity and
fucked up.
shit and whatnot. People get jobs based on everything except merit. So effing stupid. I agree. Loki is one of the, if not the best villain in MCU. He's kind of. You see, the thing is,
he has
he's a
had
villain
his
you
act.
wanna
Like,
root
Loki
for.
was a lot better in his first 2 movies or so, but in Thor Ragnarok and a few other things, they kind of made him too much of a clown. Like, when Doctor Strange made him look like a proper moron, you know? I mean, the threat that caused Avengers to assemble, like the big baddie of the first Avengers movie, such an iconic movie, and then in Thor Ragnarok, Doctor Strange kind of like just fucking, like, I don't know, spanks him like a schoolboy, you know? Like, I think he has had a huge fall from grace as a character that I should take seriously. Needless to say, he's still extremely funny and interesting in character as such, but respect for Loki has fallen down to, like, incredible tiny levels.
I want to say, though, he's been given a lot of depth, because look at one of the worst Thor movies, Thor: The Dark World. I remember when Freya dies, and he's putting up the illusion like he's just fine and everything, and then he drops the illusion in Thor, and you see he's just fucking gutted that his mom is dead, basically, even though it wasn't his real mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and he has had death again, but, like, think about what happens to him in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh no, they made
he
him
gets
completely
humiliated by
goofy.
Thor. He gets ass whooped by Valkyrie.
Yeah, it's not.
He spends
They did him dirty, but I think that's because they wanted to humble him a lot, and I don't think that was the right way to go. However, I will say the actor did a very good job of playing him that way.
I still like Loki a lot and stuff like that, but like on a serious, like menacing threat level stuff like that, I just don't look at him the same way. Like I can understand Doctor Strange overpowering him, but even Valkyrie kicked like his ass like it's nothing, you know. And Valkyrie is meant to be like a regular Asgardian, a trained warrior and such, but she doesn't have like any powers at all. Like she's just like strong.
I think what they were trying to convey there, and I could be wrong, but Loki's anytime he's tried to do something, he's always failed miserably. But what they did was they made him too much of he was failing at little things, if that makes sense, like for stupid things. Yeah, it didn't make a lot of sense. Anyway,
I don't know, man. It's just like honestly, I don't respect Loki anymore. First Avengers, he was like a legitimate threat, whooping Captain America's ass.
He was a legitimate dude. When he shows up and
in that
takes
party
over
when he like eyeballs the guy out, man, so cool.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking about when he first shows up and he's got that evil smile grin on his face from the portal and like turns Hawkeye into like his mindless drone and so that he just looked evil as hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that was the best shot for a villain in the movie.
Yeah.
So two things. Lime says, I'm hoping Loki tune up. It would be amazing for me. I agree. That would be nice. And Nizam says, Killmonger or Spider-Man stealth suit? I'm so confused. For ranking up, I'm guessing.
I'm not the biggest fan of either, to be honest. So maybe wait a bit.
But I would say, is either of them awakened, and what would you use them for, Nizam?
Yeah. Do you need them for anything in particular?
Yeah.
Or you just want to rank up a champion because shiny?
Yeah. Trey is here, and he says, I'm always here. Well, happy birthday, Trey.
Oh, Lord Shadow's here as well. What's up, Lord Shadow?
Lord Shadow just got here. Nice. Lorcan said, I'm not ranking up no Ebony Maw. We have a 6-star rank 2 Gambit, so he's the best counter for me. It makes sense. And Nizam, I will answer the question as always. You don't have to spam, I promise you. Reget spending units on Cavalier Crystals and got nothing. Ernest, I'm sorry.
No, that's a lesson for you.
Oh, Relentless Grind says, how much to dye your beard red Hulk color, KT?
I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, keep giving me money until I say it's enough.
When he says Hulk red Hulk color, does he mean just black? Because I mean, his facial hair is black, so I don't understand.
A little bit black, but
anyway. ZeroFrostNinja says, I judge the upcoming MCU movies based on Marvel's track record. So far, most of their movies have been pretty good, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt until proven otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Captain Marvel.
Now, again, Captain Marvel isn't like awful as a movie as such. Captain Marvel is actually the weakest part of the entire movie. Like Mendelsohn does a great job. Nick Fury is quite fun. Obviously, it's quite interesting to see Coulson. There are decently good elements in that movie. Honestly, the worst thing about Captain Marvel movie is Captain Marvel.
Well, I also didn't think it did justice to why Nick Fury.
Yeah, I know that's just stupid.
That was
just demeaning and stupid. That is It's again, it just shows the things that they do wrong.
Yeah, that's it. Any idea the time limit of claiming AQ rank rewards? It can vary. I've had last week. It didn't come until the late at night when I was sleeping, which was the following morning. So I don't know, Eighth Wolf.
You just need to check the timer. You when you go to your claim to your items through that box, it shows you how much time you have left to claim them.
Fausia Sakib is also their birthday, I guess. So happy birthday.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday.
Christian Antun says, go, 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 Arena. I feel bad I missed a Red Hot Hulk debate, says Arman. Cheers, guys. Manda's always bringing the positive vibes. Jacob Mod says, hey, I may be an asshole, but I always want to recognize accomplishments. Because the truth is, what KT does to help players get better and such, if you never attempted anything, how would you get better? You could throw your arms up and just give up, but that's not the way. Remember what Steve Rogers said, I could do this all day.
Except
if Disney does end up buying DC, I want a Superman versus Hulk destroying cities in their fight. That'd be interesting.
Oh, that'd be cool. Cool as shit.
1 week to go for Ultron update. So excited. Honestly, I'd want to see Solomon Grundy versus Hulk, because he's the big Hulk, cool. But undead kind of thing. So that'd be really cool. Immortal Hulk versus Solomon Grundy.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Let's go.
And Abomination, 3-way elimination match.
Let's go, boys. And Thing, throw
Relentless
Thing in there
Grinds-
as well with
oh yeah, put throw Thing in. Why not?
a
Yeah.
Thing
Throw
and
Thing in.
that Superman villain. Yeah,
Doomsday.
yeah.
There you go.
There you go, all of them.
I will say I am excited for Doctor Strange 2. Relentless Grind says Doctor Strange 2 will change Marvel movies as we know them.
Hope so. They
Does-
need some change.
Does
Honestly, they do.
Annihilus's dupe help with the damage? Says Lime.
I don't remember what it does. It should do. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I just duped him as a 6-star recently, and I don't know.
No, Darkseid would
DC
be
Warner Brothers will
too
never
OP
sell the
there
rights to
for
Disney,
that
that's fake
conversation.
news.
Sorry, yeah, never mind.
Kabir Khan, I kind of agree that DC would never be sold to Disney from Warner Brothers, but Warner Brothers is hard up for cash right now, so you never know. Well, look, Disney sold Spider-Man to Sony way back when, and a lot of other things that they're just getting back, so you never know. Arman says, what do you mean, KT? Can't torch Red Hulk. He's fire immune, bro. He's definitely not energy.
Again,
Oh, God.
just because he can shrug off incinerates, it doesn't mean that he's an incinerate immune. Just like
Yes,
Ghost
you gotta
converts
read.
poison and bleed into passive furies, it doesn't make Ghost poison or bleed immune. Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah, and Hello Stash said Valkyrie got whipped, to be honest, because Loki got the last laugh. He isn't a fighter, he's a manipulator. Okay. And then Relentless says Loki has a lot of character development, became one of my favorite villains. He went out protecting his bro when he's been trying to kill him for years.
Yeah, no, I like
It
Loki as a
showed-
character. I'm just not liking how Marvel is treating him and having him get his ass whooped in every single movie.
Yeah, they were just...
When is
went
the
a little
last time
too-
Loki won a proper fight?
They went full retard. Let me put it that
Yeah.
way. That's the way to say it. They're going to make him a good guy, so he's really not meant to be. I don't think they're going to make him a good guy. They're going to make him like a gray guy. And honest truth is, I think
That's
they're
how
gonna,
he should be.
I think what's going to end up happening is what happened in the comics, which is Loki became a female Loki, and since technically there looks to be a female Loki in this movie, I think they're going to kill off the male Loki, and we're going to get the female Loki down.
Oh, for fuck's
It
sake.
may be, I know, but watch and see if I'm right. It may even be that this Loki's soul or whatever, or spirit, is inside the female, so it'll be the same character, so to speak, but they're going to make it the female actress we haven't seen much of.
Yeah, well,
Is Hela really the sister of Thor in the comics or animation series? They say she's the queen of Valhalla. She's the queen of Hell, Hel. But I don't know if she's actually the brother. If Thor's the brother, I don't know in the comics. I honestly don't know.
yeah, I'm not. I don't know either. To be honest.
I have to look that up. Someone have to look that up on Marvel Wiki. Biggie Steve 18 says, well, he couldn't beat Valkyrie. Sorry, I almost said Steve. Because he was a male and she's a female. Then the same issue Captain Marvel because the villain was a finger click away from losing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, do it.
Guys, I was trying to make KT mad, says Armin. No, don't do that. If you're going to do that, KT will get really pissed, and then you're going to... Fabio, we get this question a lot. We do both watch some anime sometimes, and yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I actually have some episodes of Kingdom I think I need to catch up on. Might be 2 episodes like tomorrow or something.
Okay, well, that's cool. Craviton said 20 arena crystals, not a smudge out of units. Can't beat my 34 crystal record, question mark? Can I beat my 34? I think you can, but don't do it now. Don't do it today. It means today's not your day. You need no ranked up mod, just takes ages. Yeah, Al, I know that. About Loki in movies so far, I think they've made him too much of a funny punching bag rather than any of his other many side characters. Yeah, Vladimir, I agree with that. Captain Marvel's not really a good counter to his argument. One movie out of like 20. Well, Thor: The Dark World wasn't that good.
Well,
It was
that
probably
was
the
in the
worst
early
one.
phases though. Like, you know?
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, we're giving a lot of passes here now.
Oh, we are, because they have done some fantastic work as well. They deserve that. They genuinely do deserve that.
I will say
And
that
let's say even
I
Thor: The
never
Dark World,
thought-
it's not like it's insanely amazing, but it's not like it's completely awful. You know, there are some decent bits in it as well.
Yeah. Well, what I'll say is, let's just put it this way. I don't think 30 years ago you could have had someone say, we're going to build a Marvel movie
Yeah, of
universe.
course.
And the first, well, not just that, but the first movie is going to be Iron Man.
Yeah.
Because people would be like, Iron Man sucks, man. He's an alcoholic and he always has way too many armors and no one likes him. No one knows him. They did perfect with casting. Like, everything was in the right place for that to happen. Casting, director, writing.
Yeah, but they could
Kevin
never
Feige
make Iron Man
involved.
1 today, though. You know, because in Iron Man
No,
1,
they
he
couldn't.
just has casual sex with a reporter. He drinks, he gambles, he smokes, and
They could do it.
No, they can't.
They
They
could do
literally
it.
can't. How you know? They since Disney brought, because you know Marvel Studios was bought by
right.
Disney after Iron Man 1, and that's literally in
Correct.
their rules that their heroes can't do those things.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
the
know that.
only
I was
Marvel
gonna say,
movie
I thought
where
you
you
just
can
meant.
see like strippers and like him casually having
Right.
sex, casual sex one night stands. That's not a thing anymore in there. That's the only movie where you can see a main hero smoking.
I was I was under the impression you meant just because of the cultural ties.
No,
I was like,
no,
you can do
no.
it, you
That
just have to do
Disney
it
just said,
differently.
"But no, that's not. Even the actors can do that publicly. They can get fired if they get busted like smoking and drinking."
Yeah, that's true. Well, smoking and drinking, that's the ratings also. The U.S. ratings, the rating, I mean, MPPA or MPAA, whatever.
Yeah, well.
They've said if you smoke in a movie, it's like R now because they don't want to promote smoking.
Yeah,
anyway,
well, either way, it's just it's changing, and it's impossible not to notice. Is all I'm saying.
Our man said we don't need Hulk versus Superman. We got similar thing in Invincible. Hey, let's see the real thing. What sig level does I-Bomb need to be? Is it like 110 like Archangel said? Relentless Grimes?
No, I need to check out May. I checked it already like twice for somebody, but I always forget. I think it was like 70 or 80, but you need to check that curve in Aunt May. Really do.
Prakar, I don't think I said that Marvel's. I don't think I said that Disney sold Spider-Man. I said Marvel sold him because that was before Disney. But if I said Disney, it was definitely a slip of the tongue. But I guess Zero's taken off. Take care, Zero.
I'd say Zero Man.
Said I'm off. See you, KT, in chat. Morning, KT just woke up. Says Eric Nelson. What's up, Eric?
What's up,
How are you?
Eric?
James the mod said after that horrible grammar mistake, I'll be leaving. An absolute shame. It's okay, James. Don't worry about it. Nick Hammerspitz says, "Hey KT Amanda, who is your guys' favorite villain in MCU? Mine is Zemo because he gives relatable problems after your heroes are the reason your family is gone."
I think Infinity War Thanos is by far the best one. You can't really argue that.
Yeah, I will say I did like Whiplash's like reasoning. Because he's like, if you can make God bleed, then, you know, he's not a god anymore. Like, he was basically saying if you could show that Tony Stark is not as perfect as he's, like, made to be, then basically you can bring him down. And that's kind of what he did, you know?
Yeah. No, overall, definitely,
Anyway.
I think the best villain we have had is Infinity War Thanos. Not that Endgame bullshitty Thanos, the Infinity
No,
War.
Endgame was crap. Infinity War, he was, like, mature. He knew what he was doing. He had a rationale. Really, Endgame was not the same Thanos at all, even though it was, you know, technically the same thing. But Infinity War was Thanos' movie. It was his movie.
Yeah, pretty
like
much.
the movie
yeah,
is
I agree.
all about him. That's why it ends on him. It was his movie.
Yeah.
The story, it was his story and why he was doing everything. It opens with him and it ends with him.
Yes,
So
I
that's how
agree.
you know.
Okay, let's
Anyway.
try and catch up. I think we're a bit behind.
I'm almost caught up.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
Gregory says, KT, your 100% 7.16 exploration video said the best Guerpiri encounters are Mysterio, Warlock, Archangel, but she's poison immune. and
I
has pretty
forgot
buffs, so
about
Warlock- yeah,
that bit. That's my bad. That's a genuine mistake. Sorry.
yeah.
But there
It's
have
okay.
been since
That's
showed
on
a ton of other counters that can work, you know, abusing those promises and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then Daywalker said, What's up, KT and Mando? It's time to fight 636 Cap while watching the stream. Good luck to you, Daywalker.
Nice. Best of luck.
Okay, so in the comics, apparently Hela's the daughter of Loki, which is interesting. Then we see Warner Discovery has been given flexibility to sell off of both entities, DC Comics and DC brand, to Walt Disney. Says Yusuf. Disney's in talks to buy him since Warner Media and Discovery are now merging and looking to get completely out of entertainment. Interesting. Do you have any investment in Bitcoin? If yes, which one? We don't.
I don't.
I forgot the name. Well, at least I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry, KT. I didn't mean to speak for you, but I've never heard you talk about it. Lord Shadow says, I feel the exact same way you seem to be, KT. Do you remember Doctor Who? Stopped watching when they came out with a female doctor. Yeah, same
And
thing.
again, like, do you know what I dislike most? That if you say that you don't like these female recons, and apparently you're sexist, you don't understand something, but it's not about that. It's just I don't care for it. I don't actively dislike it. It's like you can do whatever you want. It's like I genuinely believe in freedom of expression and all that stuff. But you can't force me to like something I don't, and if it doesn't resonate with me, I don't like it. That's it. And there is a
Yeah.
difference in between like destroying my heroes versus creating new and whatever
New
heroes
yeah,
you
you
want.
should be creating new ones. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like
Um,
you can't create a new, I don't know, lady that is a genius and makes up some sort of, you know, Iron Man suit or whatever. You need to kill off Tony for her to like be a thing, you know? Why can't there be like something, I don't know, not Iron Man, but I don't know, Steel Lady series of comics, even if it's derived or based on Iron Man storyline, but just create a new thing. Why do you have to destroy the old one always?
They did. They made Ironheart, which was the female.
That's exactly.
She steals Iron Man's suit.
Yeah.
And is allowed to keep it, and then she becomes Iron Man, but they call her Ironheart in the I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
kind of, and they're gonna make it.
Anyways, that's my point. Is like also kind of like, why can't you?
You can't make a new one.
Why can't you make a new story about some sort of strong Asgardian goddess or whatever? No, you need to run the main story about where OG Thor is getting hand chopped off and disgraced and unworthy, and you have this shining new hero, right? Why can't you just like figure out a new Asgardian character that has like some cool powers?
Yeah, Armin, Tom Hiddleston is Loki's actor.
Yeah.
Is there any champ who has permanent armor, also immune to armor break? Well, technically,
Colossus, if you're not going against tech champs.
Except for if you're going against a tech champ, and you could get nullified, obviously. I want to see Abomination again. You are Kraviton. He's going to be in the new She-Hulk series on Marvel Disney Plus. Blade. I want to see Blade. Yeah, Blade was the first movie to get a straight relentless grind, and they're remaking it, which hopefully will be just as good. Hopefully.
Yep.
If not better. Armin says, "Man, I'm trying to be Mr. Negative." No, I'm just trying to say. Gregory, I didn't miss your message. I'm still reading them. So I've definitely said your message by now, Gregory, about the healing and everything. It just took me a while to get to it, but I'm almost caught up completely now. Let's see. When Blade came out, Marvel was having a really bad financial time. They put that movie to save them a point. Yeah, they made some money off of that. They made 3 movies, too. The 3rd movie wasn't as great. They were trying to make it a spin-off with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know. They're still okay, though. I didn't mind
they're not
it.
bad. No, I like them. Actually, I like the way they did Dracula in that movie.
Yeah.
And the second one, which was directed by Guillermo del Toro, was amazing.
Yeah.
And Zoltan says, "What's up, KT and Mando? What's up?"
What's up? What's up?
Did Mando just say slip of the tongue? Probably. Zemo's the best, by the way. A lot of people love Zemo. Of course, because...
The boy can dance, though.
He can dance, yeah. And then... In-game feature a younger, arrogant Thanos. Yeah, we know that. Thanos, Magneto, Loki, Crossbones, even the first short role. And those movies are my favorite. Disappointment was APOC. They did him dirty in the X-Men films. Because it wasn't real Marvel. Don't worry about that. Just forget everything you know about mutants right now.
That doesn't exist. It's dead.
It's
dead.
Kraviton said, "I love how Whiplash saying if you can make God bleed, he's not a god. Links to when Tony made Thanos bleed for the first time, showing he's not immortal." Exactly. That kind of came full circle. It was cool. James Chavez says, "Lol, tough movie critics." Let's see. Anonymous says, "Hi, what's up, Anonymous?"
Oh, what's up, Anonymous?
Armin says, "In war, Thanos was prepared, and in game, he just brought calves and fought the heroes." Pretty much, yeah.
No,
Thanos' version in Endgame didn't start gathering the Infinity Stones, so he was less experienced. Exactly. But how did he know to snap?
Well, again, you say he was like less experienced, but what you need to understand, Thanos is like 5,000 years old. You know, it's not like that big of a difference of 5,040 years old compared to 5,000 years old.
Did they actually say his age in the movie though? Because I didn't know. I mean,
they
he's
didn't
definitely
say
old, but
he's meant to be thousands of thousands years old. Like, okay, let me put it like this: he's
old. Yeah.
Was old enough to see that planet Titan get overpopulated, destroy, and it has been like how many like generations since that planet has been
because
dead.
he came back. I know what you mean there. I just don't know how old. We don't know. It could only be like a couple hundred years old.
Yeah, it's still okay. 300 and 340 years old. You know.
No, I mean, I wasn't arguing. I'm just saying they haven't really established that, which would be interesting. They could bring him back too. They really could.
No, well, the entire thing with Thanos is that he's basically creation from Celestials, one of those Eternals as well. Like, you know, he's like Eternal with a deviant gene in it. So if Eternals were here at the cradle of human civilization, then it stands to reason that Thanos could be there as well. Because Eternal movie was rumored to feature a young Thanos, like in his
I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
I remember them
if
saying
you and that was meant to be like canon knowledge. So if you take that in consideration, he's at least few thousand years old.
Tillin says, "Hey KT Amanda, hope you're both okay. I hope you're doing well too, Tillin." And then Lauren says, "Oh my God, Lord Shadow watched Doctor Who. Never would have thought was watched outside of the UK. Oh man, are you kidding me? My wife's a huge Doctor Who fan, as is most of my friends. So yeah, they've watched it since the 70s.
Doctor Who is kind of like a big deal.
Yeah, it's huge over here in America. So many Marvel champions, yet our favorites are still just turning female instead of new introduction. Exactly, Kravitz. Honestly, wouldn't mind seeing Tony's daughter lead the new Avengers, but you'd have to have her grow as a character. I agree, Nick. Armin said you can make and use female actors, use it from the beginning. Don't replace Loki as an actor. I agree.
Yeah.
Fee-Man, yeah, I know. Very cool to know, Lord. Sunspot says hi, 8. You said hi earlier, but hi again. Mr. Negative could be cool in MCU. He could, but he probably wouldn't be in the MCU. He'd be in the Spideyverse, which is Sony's thing.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And then thanks for the work. Hey, Gregory, you're welcome. So many amazing villains in Marvel. I agree. I want to see how Sony does with like Morbius and stuff, and the new Venom movie.
Yeah, I know.
I hope they do some stuff right.
I really hope for the best on that. I really do.
Yeah. Thanos 1807 says YouTube going to be banned in India. I don't think so, but I've heard they've been having issues with like Twitter and so forth, so we'll see. Hopefully not.
Let's not jump to conclusions and see how it goes or carries on.
All I will tell my Indian viewers here that watch KT, get a VPN.
Yeah.
They could give us a badass Sif. All the Warriors 3 could be good. Well, the Warriors 3, they killed them off, Growler.
Yeah.
Relentless says, the second Blade was my favorite. Yeah, it was a really good one, Relentless. They don't dance. They're no friends of mine, says Al Bundy. Nice. I definitely love Thanos, says Thanos. Duh. Juxtaposed Artist says, there also was never meant to be a Time Lord regenerations when the show started, but now it's one of the most iconic things. I don't think that's because it was intended that it can work. Yeah, it's, yeah. Near FN said, YouTube ain't banned in India. It's 12 a.m. There you go. Let's see. Do you think Apocalypse can be put in the movies? He's ridiculous OP. I think he could be a major like all-threat villain.
I think
or Mr. Sinister. That's who I'd like to see. I'd love to see a Mr. Sinister like as a Thanos type villain, building up the Marvel side of stuff with mutants whenever that happens. Bronze Havoc says Thor is thousands of years old too, but is he smart? He was until the last movie. He's kind of been like a buffoon now, too.
Yeah, well, there is a difference, though. Like, I mean, if you're stupid, then you're stupid. 4 years are not going to magically make you smart. But if you're smart, like Thanos, you're still smart 4 years later.
Yeah. Mark Peterson brings up a good point. Every new MCU character going forward is going to have the "where have you been this whole time" problem. Exactly.
Yep, pretty much.
They're going to have to be new heroes. They can't be old heroes, or they have to be like off planet or something,
Yeah.
And Armin says experience does not age in fighting the heroes. Correct. Thanos was the coolest in the movie, says Tillin. For me, in one of the timeline in the comics, he's in love with death, and that's why he wants to kill everyone. Yeah. Well, that's kind of like his first, the Avengers Endgame. The first Avengers end scene had him saying to do that with the court death, and he smiled. That was why, though they didn't use that, but that would have been cool. Google says Thanos is supposed to be 1,000 years old, says Growler. Well, different universes again.
Yeah, it can be different because MCU does not mean Marvel comics, and even in comics he probably has like several different origin stories.
And then Thanos, yeah, I know, don't spam, but I appreciate you understanding. Who to rank 5, iHulk or Void, says Muhammad Usman. Well,
iHulk is the new hot commodity. iHulk is the new cool kid. Void is a tried and trusted, reliable thing, so the main question is, which one do you need? Like, right? Which one, like, what do you want to do? Which one would you use? There lies the answer, who to rank.
He meant, Nandu said, good night, man, I'm off to sleep. Hey, take care, man. Thanks for being here. Hope you sleep well. Come back when you're awake for his next stream.
Well,
my favorite doctor was Matt Smith. He was absolutely amazing. I liked, oh god, what was his name? David Tennant. David Tennant's my favorite.
Everybody liked that one.
I know. And then before that was the first one that came back. What was his name? Is it Christopher Nichols or something like that? Was that him? I don't know. David Tennant, Lauren says too. But anyway, smash the like button, peeps. If we hit 100, KT open Thronebreaker, correct? Game Arena Crystal,
richtig,
correct?
ja. Das ist richtig.
Yes. I don't think Hella's dead. No, she's definitely not dead. They're gonna bring her back.
I don't think she can die.
No, I don't think she can. Even if she does, she goes to Hell, which she's the ruler over.
Yeah.
Because they definitely didn't kill her, Growler. Trust me. They just got her dealt with on Asgard. That's because her power was derived from being as close to Asgard. So they just had basically Asgard get destroyed. That's what it kind of came down to. So now she's powerful, just not as powerful as she used to be.
Yeah.
And she can't get powerful again. Jacob the mod says JJ always got to copy what I say. That's hilarious. That is really funny.
Jacob's still so
And
jealous
then-
at JJ. It's funny.
Thanos 1807 says Thor is 1500 years old. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna head out. Enjoy the stream, guys. Says Kravaton. Take care, Kravaton. Anonymous, you said hello earlier, but hello again. Vladimir says, do you know how Mark Ruffalo is not really spoiler-proof? I wonder if that is planned or not. I don't think it is. I think the first time it wasn't, but after that, I think it was.
Yeah, exactly. I think that playing a lot of these things are done on purpose as well.
Yeah, Nick Hammersmith said, or the heroes have to discover their powers after the blip. X-Men could be a bit different due to prejudice and stuff, but that should have been in Civil War. I agree. Civil War was as good as they could. They did it so early, but they still did a decent job.
Yeah, I think Civil War, they just rushed to it. I think Civil War would have been so much better if it's done like in end of Phase 4, where we have like dozens of more characters and they actually have like, you know, 2 massive groups instead of like 5-on-5 fight or something like that.
Yeah, 5 to 7 each. Yeah.
I think if each, imagine how epic it would be if there would literally be like hordes of superheroes, like all of the ones that you know, and stuff like that.
I don't mean to, Virendra and Lawrence Clark, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but Olivia Munn is a horrible actress. I even liked her on Attack of the Show back in the day, but I just don't think she can act worth a damn.
Who?
Olivia Munn.
I don't know.
She played Psylocke in the Apocalypse movie.
Oh, I don't know. She can fit though.
She looks good, but she can't act worth a damn. And I liked her character too, but I like Psylocke. I like the character, but they didn't even do that justice in my opinion. But again, X-Men, don't worry. Tillin says, I'm still on 7-1 exploration, 8-path left. I should have Cosmic Ghost Rider duped. It's my first rank 3. I'm pretty excited. Hey, congrats. If you do that, Tillin, I'm excited for you.
Nice, congratulations, man.
Muhammad Usman said, I want to do 6-3 and 6-4. Well, again, Void, if he's duped, would be your better bet.
Yeah, if you want to do 6-3, 6-4, then I go with Void.
Yeah. Bronze Havoc says Eternals could be the new Guardians of the Galaxy. It's true, it could.
I don't think so,
Chris
because Guardians of the
Eccleston.
Galaxy had completely different vibe and confidence around them.
Yeah.
And Guardians of the Galaxy was definitely prioritizing story above everything else. And
Yeah.
anyways, you'll see. It's not gonna be that. You'll see. And again, I don't want to say these things because I genuinely don't care for them so much. But if a movie,
Right.
and I'd be happy to be wrong. If the Eternals are like the most fun, greatest stuff that I've ever seen, I'll be the first one to say it, and I'm gonna be happy to be wrong. But a
Yeah, I would love
movie
to be
that
wrong.
emphasizes diversity, inclusion, and all of that other shit before everything and anything else
Yeah.
really does not have a lot of promise, at the very least in my eyes. And again, I'm happy
Yeah.
they're doing all the thing. I genuinely am. I just don't want to hear about it every single time. And in fact, hearing about it every single time that movie is mentioned makes me think that that movie doesn't have anything else going for it. Because if
It
it was
doesn't have
fun, if
anything
it
to
was
stand on,
interesting,
yeah.
if it was cool, if it was exciting, people will be talking about that, or they should be talking about that,
Well-
rather than who's like again personal background of every single actor. And I don't give a shit. They are actors.
KT,
I hope the best for them,
here's
but
what
I don't care.
KT, here's the way I look at it. Look at Black Panther. Like, that was a good story. They put the story first, but it just so happened to be about an African country and had a lot of African American actors and stuff like that. The thing is, you don't have to push it down people's throat. You could just have a good movie. You know,
Yeah,
you don't have
exactly.
to tell
Like
people
focus
where
on
they're from all the
having a
time.
good movie first, and everything else is secondary. I generally don't
Yeah.
care like who's in these movies as much as like how are the movies
Oh.
on the other end.
Lord Shadow says he's got to run. Take care. Take care, Lord
I
Shadow.
see a lot, Shadow.
Raven Knight said Christopher Eccleston was the Ninth Doctor when the series came back. He's my favorite. Yeah, he's my second favorite. Growler, I'm pretty sure it wasn't her life force that was tied to Asgard. I think it was her powers were tied to Asgard for Hela. So I think she's still alive. Max Callison says hi.
What's up, Max?
Virendra said, at this pace, Mando needs a separate stream to cover all chat. I'm almost caught up. What are you talking about? She actually teleported somewhere to Surtur tried to kill her. Yeah. True fact, if Marvel messes up, they can just say it was a different universe. I hope we see Black Widow again based on this theory. I have a
It was a
feeling
different
the blonde
timeline.
girl is going to be the new Black Widow, 100%.
Yeah, me too. I think that Yelena, or whatever her name.
Yeah, she's going to be... Now, one of two things is going to happen. Either she's going to take over Black Widow, or her Black Widow, our Black Widow's consciousness is going to be swapped from them, and then it's going to be Scarlett Johansson inside a different body.
Yeah.
Even though it's not in real life. Yeah. It wasn't the acting that I appreciated, Mando. I understand, Lawrence. For sure, Benny said Jacob. And by the way, James the mod is back. Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back, James.
Lauren said... Okay, Verinda said, Lauren, she stole my thought. Al Bunny said, I need to go. My grandma needs my help ASAP. See you tomorrow. Take care, Al Bunny.
See ya.
I hope your grandma's okay. Eric Nelson says, how does destructive feedback work? I'm not understanding
Oh,
it.
destructive feedback is very simple. When that yellow shield is active, don't let the opponent touch you, don't parry. You can still hit them, and all the damage is gonna get dealt to them later. But whilst that yellow shield is active, just don't ever let them touch you. Don't let them hit you, don't let them hit your block, don't try to parry, nothing. When the yellow shield is not active, you can hit them freely and all is good. Point is that yellow shield absorbs all the damage you do to opponent, and if they manage to touch you, you take the damage instead. If they don't manage to touch you, they take that damage when the shield expires. The safest way to play around it is just don't hit them whilst the yellow shield is active, just parry, stall. If you haven't done any damage to your opponent whilst the shield's active, you can let them touch you because they're not going to be throwing back any damage. Look at that yellow shield as basically Namor's ability, kind of.
Yeah, just build it up. Just don't get touched, basically.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's it.
So, Tillin says, I'd really love to see the House of X version of X-Men as a movie, and the comics are pretty cool. They kind of did that with WandaVision, but I know what you mean. I mean, they did yeah, but I know what you mean. Biggie Steve 18, this is horrible, but Katie, I read it before I read it in my head before while you were talking, but he said, Mando, I took Angela up to rank 2 yesterday. I was at full yellow bar with Suicide Masteries in a room, 3 and incursions, but the guy quit out, so I didn't get to see her wrecking anything. Or everything. That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
That has to be so annoying. That has to be so annoying.
There should be a penalty for that. Like, if they do that, like, all the rewards go to the player that was with them or something. There should really be that. Sebastian says, Guardian of the Galaxy is a good movie. I agree. Mark Peterson said, only thing being said about the Eternals trailer, who are these people and where were they during Thanos? Yeah, that's true, though.
No,
What are you
like, my
drinking,
question is,
KT?
why should I care? It's like...
What are you drinking, KT? It looks yummy. Says Armin.
It is very yummy. I'm spoiling myself a little bit here.
Well, okay. The other thing, too, is we've got No Megafart saying, yo. Aaron A says, KT, thanks for your help. Who to take up to rank 3 for Thronebreaker? Gambit? You're welcome. Is Kingpin better than Blade? Yes, No
Yes.
Megafarts.
Kingpin
That's a
is in
silly
fact better
question
than
to
Blade.
ask. Black Widow movie should have come out when Captain Marvel movie did.
Yeah, that is how it was meant to be, but then, yeah. That's exactly the timeline before Endgame, before she actually died.
Armand, I know it's a joke, but come on. I'm actually a feminist, but it says Tillin, but I am the only one who thought lol when I saw the 8 women heroes in the Endgame movie. Yeah, 5.
Oh yeah, that scene actually triggered me. I was like proper
It was
crying
cringe.
and enjoying the moment. Like honestly, like when I cried in Endgame like twice or 3 times, and when like that the portals appeared, I was like basically starting to weep like a child out of that whole grandeur and like, it was a spectacle, you can't deny it. And as soon as that scene popped on, I immediately got pulled out of the movie, and I just kind of like stood in my seat, not stood, but I just like straightened out my back, and I started looking around the movie theater, and it's like, anybody else see this shit? It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, and I never got back into that movie, honestly. I saw that scene, and the only thing I was doing, I was waiting for the movie to end, because yeah, it really did piss me off, honestly. It was like, it just completely pulled me out of the movie, and I tried to get back in it, and I tried to look past it, and I tried to forget it, but it just was so distracting, man.
Yeah. Hello guys, how are you? What's up, Vicious?
Hey, what up?
Guess who's up late? Says Krishna Bansal. What's up, Krishna? Fully explore. Relentless Grind says fully explore 6.3 or 7.2 completion. Do 7.2 completion.
7.2 completion.
So he says limited resource after Karina Challenger. I wonder what it would take less. It's gonna be 7.2.
7.2 if you
Mando WandaVision was based loosely on the House of M, not House of X. But you have to go to the House of M to get to House of X. That's what I meant, Jason. I knew what you meant. Anonymous said, got Drax to my first 6-star. I guess I'm happy I would have got Aegon, but he's bad without the dupe. He's not bad without the dupe. He's just not useful.
No, well, that means he's bad. That he's bad without the dupe.
Yeah,
like, honestly, he's
not.
He's shit.
Bad. He's just not as useful.
No, he's not useful at all.
James says, lurking arena beckons. Says James the model. I like to see Kiki weeping like a baby. And then Anonymous says, I know, I was one away from Blue Team Cyclops. Pretty grateful that didn't get that. Yeah, for sure. And I'm caught up. So wonderful. I told you I was close to catching up all the time. Have you got a one-shot on the Gwyn Master yet, KT? And
yeah,
Mando?
I did it on my second try with Nick Fury. It's live
I've
on
only
stream.
done it one time. Bozzy Bear says, hi guys, I'm back. Welcome back.
Oh, what's up, Bozzy?
Gary the Rock says, what's up, KT and Mando? Grinding units in arena to finish off Gwyn Master. Went in with about 120. She's at 800k health. And the Arcus phase. There you go. Go get her.
Go get
Krishna Bansal says, by the way, I'll do 726 tomorrow. So the juiced path, right? Says Krishna.
Yeah, juice path is probably going to be easy. For the first time, I honestly recommend doing the juiced up path. Because once you will have had some sort of experience fighting Gwyn Fury, and you're going to find it easier and easier. So yeah, do the juiced up path. That's what I would recommend personally doing. Right, but by the way, guys, we're only like 4 likes away from the 100 goal.
3.
Can we get there? Can we make
stream.
it there?
3 more likes and it'll open up a Big Banger Thronebreaker Big Mama Arena Battle Chip Crystal on stream live. He's gonna flop it down. Yes, Mark Peterson, that's true. Oh wow, it just shot up to 104. So yeah, you got it, Casey. Mark Peterson said, Mandalorian final episode did women kicking butt right. Yep, and then they fired Gina
They
Carano,
did that.
stupid.
However, most people forgot and did not notice another thing. They did that absolutely right because it was kind of like organic and it just happened. But was it? Because when the 3 Mandalorians appeared, right, there were 2 ladies and a guy. Next time they walk in there, the guy was mysteriously just kicked out of the show because they wanted the lady butt-assing scene. There was not a single mention or explanation given what happened to that guy. So they did the scene right, but there was still an oversight and where they randomly had to basically get rid of the 3rd guy in their group because he didn't get hurt, he didn't suffer, nothing happened to him
We don't
leading
know.
up
He could
to
have
it.
been on a mission or something. Who knows?
Well, that's the thing. They didn't even mention it. It's kind of like they just completely kicked him off the show just because they wanted that 3 ladies kicking ass scene.
Yeah, they'll have him back. You watch.
But yeah, the scene was good. That scene was good, and yeah, as it was happening, I wasn't thinking about it at all. Like afterwards, I realized, hey, where the hell did that guy go? But as it was happening, the scene done perfect.
Pedro Neves says, hey KT and Mando, good vibes for all players. I don't play Incursions because I'm a new player. I don't F the other player. It's fine, no problem. Vicious says, no, Icarus fight with Angela's a cakewalk. But we're talking about for the Gwyn Master boss. We're not talking about the path itself, Vicious.
Yeah, exactly.
And yes, I understand that Aegon needs the dupe, Vicky Steve. Keaton Nido says, hey, what's up, hey?
Let's open that Thronebreaker crystal then, shall we? We have 162,000 ball chips, actually.
There you go. Tillin says, actually, I most care about Sony movies nowadays. The rest only hero wins and bad guys get wrecked. True. Does Gwen Master regen if you don't complete the phase before the timer runs out? I'm about to take my first shot at her. Zoltan asks. She actually regens during the fight, I've noticed. But if you do the phases, she just takes ultra damage from the special 2 of hers.
Come on.
Corvus was juiced up was fun, says Jacob the mod. Yep. Virendra said Solo linked Mojo Alliance War boss with Torch, removing dexterity.
Go
Chaven
us
unlocked.
the
Congrats.
units, boys.
Abdul Halim says
Oh.
hello, KT.
We have gone 3 in a row with no units. We have gone 3 in a row with no
It's
units.
because you open them in the middle of the stream. You should be doing it at the end, and I bet you get units.
Well, when the stream
bet you
is
that's what it is.
soon to be finished, by the way. Unfortunately, no
Oh.
units. It sucks. But you know.
Why?
it
Are
is-
you almost done with all your champs?
I'm done with all my 6 stars, yeah. And I did 5 stars before the stream. And I have, I think I have a couple of 5 stars to do.
Well, damn, I didn't know. You did it pretty quick.
Yeah, I was
Well,
focusing
Abdul
on speed.
Halim said hello.
Hello.
Relentless says the next year will be a year for women to take over Marvel. Black Widow solo movie passing the torch to Black Panther's sister. Ironheart is rumored to make a debut. No, it's not rumored. She's going to be on Disney Plus.
Was
They
it?
already said
I
there's
didn't
going to be
know
a
that.
new Captain Marvel movie. It's already called The Marvels. Relentless, where have you been? They announced all this stuff like a month ago. Tillin says, can't wait for Venom 2. Didn't saw the trailer, but I hope it's good. It looks like it'll be pretty good, hopefully.
It looked alright. Looked quite A-okay.
And then Mark says, that's true, dude completely disappeared. Then Armin said, Mandalorian talk, all I can imagine is Mando getting beaten. What? Armin, you've been kind of a dick lately. Just calm down, brother. Show us the units. 6-star Punisher, everybody was saying. Hopefully they get it. Hey, KT, I really need units for my masteries. How do I earn them? Grind in arena.
Grind in arena. Or grind in credit card.
Vicious said, who is good for that juiced up path?
I kind of explain it in the completion guide, but Ghost can do it well. Doctor Doom with Mr. Fantastic can do it well. Shang-Chi can actually do it well. Corvus with Proximus Energy and some power boosts, because you want to use Corvus for the Grandmaster boss then anyways. There are quite a lot of options.
Virendra, there is a female symbiote called Siren. No, not Siren. That's Siren is someone else. It's a different character. She's called. Oh my God, what's her name? She has her own Scream. Her name's Scream. She has her own series that was going on recently. Like I think it was a mini series last year, but she's been out since like the 90s.
Didn't even know that.
She just came back. Yeah.
Siren
was
is
in,
the
like, the
Carnage's bestie or something like that.
Yeah, Siren's Carnage bestie. Like she looked kind of like Domino, but crazy.
Yeah.
Can Medusa do it? I wouldn't see why not. Vicious,
Like,
yeah.
Vicious. Do you mean that Mixmaster lane?
I think
Probably,
he was
but
talking about
you
the-
still need to play quite well then in that case. Because, like, you know, she can do it, but they can still evade.
HX says, just dupe my 6-star Ebony Maw. Hope he gets a good buff. We'll see.
We'll see. I actually have that dude duped as well, but I just don't see how they're gonna, with the value update only, I don't see how they're gonna make him relevant. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. Mark Peterson said, people forget that the actors made the MCU successful, not the suits they wore. True.
Yeah.
HX says, hey KT, do you think about my Ebony Maw buff? I just duped my 6-star. Well, again, he was kind of saying the same thing.
Yeah, I have a dupe 6-star myself, but we need to wait. I don't think there is anything they can do with value update to make him great.
Yeah. Oh man, my baby account, I had to fight Havoc, a 6-star rank 2 Havoc today, and all I had was a 4-star Venom I could use, so I did it.
Good on you. Good
I
on
was
you.
like, well, I mean, he lost like 40% of his health just from, you know, some parrying and such, but luckily I started with an armor up buff, so I didn't have to worry about hitting heavies to get it, but so that was nice. Vicious said, but wouldn't the cold snap prevent the evades?
Yeah, if you can, like, keep them up all
Keep
the
it on
time.
it. Yeah.
So maybe she does work well. Like I haven't tried. I really can't say. Probably works. Okay.
Zoltan says, "Can you KO Gwynmaster before completing all the phases? I'm taking
Yes.
the Mixmaster path." Yeah, you
Yes.
can. You can even skip phases. KT did that on
Yeah, I
his first
somehow
playthrough.
skipped the phase as well, but yes, you can definitely KO as well. Before all the phases, especially on that Mixed Master path.
The what was I gonna say? The funny thing was he was like, "Wait, there was a tech phase."
Yeah.
After he finished, it was so funny. And then that tech phase ended up being a kind of an annoying phase if you didn't know what to deal with it.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
know.
basically Iron Man Infinity War.
Anyway,
but
F
it's so
that.
funny.
Why can't I skip it this time again?
Yeah, I don't know how. I guess you just did so much damage, you know.
Yeah, something. I don't know. I really don't know what happened there. But I was perfectly
Yeah.
fine with it. I was perfectly fine with it.
Exactly. But whatever. I do what I want. KT, how many points do you have? I didn't even get to see. I'm looking right now.
I can see in a
Oh, I gotta
second.
wait till the next.
We
the
have
next phase.
47 million nearly.
Damn, man, 47 million in 24 hours. That's insane. Or just over 24 hours, but yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
Niels Moss says hello, KT.
And I didn't use
Hello.
any units.
Yeah, I knew that. Use some boost though, right?
I use like, well, I mean, just the like 30% boost and like 20% boost and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And a couple of tiny
But at this-
overflows. But no multiplier boosts.
Yeah. Like you should be able to do exactly what you're looking for, 110 comfortably, but you should probably be closer to 120.
I hope so. And yeah, I want to get in a spot where I can grind for these champions relatively comfortably without the need of units.
Well,
in that case, and that
you
point I'm
keep-
golden.
The honest truth is you keep doing these arenas to get more 6 stars, then you'll have more 6 stars to do more arenas.
Well, that's kind of the plan there.
Yeah.
That's the evil plot. I will, like, next, because after this arena straight up, we're gonna have Mr. Negative arena start. And I'm not gonna go for Mr. Negative in first round, I'll go for him in second round. So in first round, I'm just probably gonna put up a bit for a 5-star. Like, I'm gonna put up some casual 50-60 millions over 3 days. For the 5-star, that's it. And then I'm gonna grind for a 6-star.
There you go. Mate, who is better to rank up for 6-3 and 6-4? Rank 5, Void, Torch, or Magneto?
Dodge.
Well, Torch probably is the best. Yeah, he doesn't need the dupe either.
And well, Magneto is very useful as well, but Magneto is much tankier than Torch is. So, for instance,
Dylan,
you're in better situation having rank 5 Torch and a rank 4 Magneto over rank 5 Magneto and a rank 4 Torch. If that makes sense.
Dylan was asking what you hope to get point-wise for this arena.
What, 120 million? If I get 120 million with no units, I'm super happy with myself.
Which you're on pace to do, no problem.
Oh.
Actually, you're on pace probably to do more than that.
No, I think I'm
I was
just
thinking
about
about
there on pace. I think I'm just about
Well,
there.
because I was thinking about it, I was like, if you did about 40 million, you did 47 million in just over 24 hours, you can probably get to like 135-ish if you pushed yourself.
No,
doing the
because
7
you're counting it wrong. I can squeeze in basically 7 runs with 6 stars,
Right.
not
And you've
9.
done 3 so
So
far, right?
basically, one full round of 5 stars, one full round of 6 stars gets me about 16 million, maybe 17.
Okay.
And you can do maximum 7 of those, and then if you really want, you can squeeze in a couple of 5-star runs. But I probably won't do that.
Yeah.
So if you can grind 17 times 6, how much is that?
17 times
Yeah. Okay.
6,000 says that's about 97.
And then add the last one, which I can squeeze in. So
7,000, something
17 times 7 is 3. Not bad. 17 times 7. I think I can put up about 190, 119, 120 tops
Yeah, there
without
you go.
breaking my back.
Without breaking your back. Harry wants to know, KT, is Mole Man good for ebb and flow intercept nodes?
Yeah, he's wonderful for them. Absolutely fantastic,
He's
because you can
great.
let the opponent dash in at you, hit your block, and immediately punish them, and that's an intercept. Right, we're done here, guys. We're done.
Gotham SR said, one more thing, mate. When might the AW season rewards be dropping in after the season ends? It's typically tomorrow
it
sometime.
should be tomorrow, quite early-ish.
Yeah. JJ's guesstimating 11 a.m. ish GMT.
Yeah, that's about right.
Booyah said, just pulled a 6-star ghost. Should I rank her up? Well, if you
course,
like her,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I think we are just about done here. Today also James and Relentless Grinds were absolutely amazing. Huge thank you to both of you. It was extremely generous of you. Also need to definitely mention Longshot's valiant effort, but obviously Relentless Grinds persevered. Still don't know why he didn't become a premium member, but thank you Relentless Grinds for being here. Either way, we also need to say a huge thank you to Mandalorian, who went out of his way to rush back home to be here with you guys. So, we're gonna be back tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon, and then Thursday morning, and Thursday afternoon, and all that stuff, because, you know, we need an I-bomb. I'm actually probably gonna end up taking I-bomb to rank 3.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be here or not. It depends on if the contractors need me to be here and stuff, because they were supposed to come today and they never have shown up, but I didn't have to deal with it today, but tomorrow I may have to. So I'll let you know.
Please do. But yes, we are done. And I like it's 8 p.m. and I'm finished and done with everything. I'm perfectly happy with that.
Yep. And tomorrow, like I said, if I don't have to deal with the contractors, I should be here as soon as you start, and we can start at the same time, like always.
Yeah.
Like same time early, you know?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get a bit earlier and earlier so I can squeeze that extra round in. That's quite important for me to keep trying to do it.
And I'm totally down to help with that, so for sure.
Alright guys, see ya tomorrow morning, grinding away. Laters.
Bye.
Hello there, guys.
I'm in danger.
So we have all the information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So
Finish him.
Information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the
What a noob uninstall!
Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the